Alright everybody, what is up? Welcome back. I got one more episode of Atomfall for you here. In the last episode we did the ending where we took the voice. We self-destructed this Oberon meteorite and we ran all the way back through Slatendale, went back to the original bunker, answered the phone, and he gave us some knockout gas, and that was it. So I wanted to run through the rest of the endings to see if there's, I don't know, anything that's cooler than just getting knocked out by gas. That one was like, they kind of explained it was like the most straightforward, but it kind of seemed like the lamest. Now, I did read up on this. Things are really dicey getting out of here, apparently, depending on the endings that we're doing. We're going to be doing this one. And we're going to do this. We're going to do Captain Sims right now, which is this one again. But it says it gets nasty. So anyway, let's get nasty. Let's get nasty. I don't remember. I should have remembered how to get out of here. I just loaded that save that I had from the last time. All right, let's go with this and that. Tea and anti-fungal cream. Oh yeah, look at that. Tea really does keep your heart rate down. 68. Super loud in my ear hole. I was just watching a... All right, I gotta remember how to go. It's just, we're gonna see who's waiting for us this time. We had Mother Yago and all kinds of weirdos. I can escape with Joyce Tanner. No, I can't because I didn't get the. She wanted the.
If you stay, you bleed.
She wanted the. What do you call it? The sample. We're gonna do that one. Go, 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 go! Remember? If you saw the last episode, when I was running out of here, if you remember, going out to like Slatendale, there was like a super huge fight happening right there, right? Between soldiers and... Shoot, I don't remember where to go. Between soldiers and these guys? What are they called? Whatever they're called. Weirdos. The weirdos and the soldiers. When we do the one for Dr. Holder, it's really weird because it says go like that same route, okay? Go the same route like you're going to Slatendale. And when you see that big fight, like grenade them, disable the turrets, then it says, oh no. Maybe that's why it says it. I need to go to Skethermore, which is that way. Oh shoot. Well that sucks. Did not know that happened. Can I go this way? Oh, you can't. Oh, it's like every exit is this way. This group here, it says to take care of them and follow the signs to medical, which I'm pretty sure is this way. Oh, that's blocked. Oh, dude, I don't know what the heck they're talking about then. The only way to get out is to run this way. That's weird, right? This is the only way out. The doors were crashed. Well, that's going to make things interesting. We got to get into Skethendale, which is that way. Right? Ow. Oh, better take the ladder. That's a pretty big drop right there. I didn't realize that the things were going to be closed. So that might change. That might change what I do here. I probably won't run all the way every time out of there. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I need that. Where's that cave entrance? I don't. think I'm in the right area. There is a... This is the way to Skethermore here. If we go through this cave, we can get to Skethermore. It's the fastest way. Otherwise, we'd have to go through the village. I don't remember where that sucker is. I think it's down below. Right down there. I don't think it's up. I think it's down. I think it's down here. Nope, it's back here. Okay, it's back here. There it is. Right there. Found it. All right. So this one, I thought, based off its kind of basic description, that this one would be kind of cool. I know, like, siding with the protocol soldiers isn't the coolest thing to do, but I think it's this way. Oh, that guy's gone. Okay. But it's like a helicopter ride, apparently. Something like that. Okay, Skethmore. Now, if you didn't know anything, you would go back to the village, right? And you go to that place. Uh-oh. I don't know if these guys are pissed at me now or what. What? That's not glitched at all. Oh, there it is. I don't want to answer the phone. We already did the phone answering one. There's the heli. Oh, shoot. Okay, what's interesting is somehow I got lucky. Because even going back and talking to Captain Sims, they should have been pissed off at me. They should have been pissed, but they weren't. They were going to be, but I talked Sims into... Anyway, there would be a note at the village where he was before, and we're supposed to meet him. We're supposed to meet him. The village thing would have said, if I return now, he has told me he will help me escape. Last time I saw him, he was at the hall. So if you actually go to the hall, there's a note there saying, come over here. But it looks like it's not going to tell me exactly where that is. So we saw a heli coming in. There's a heli right there. That's not flying. That's a heli right there. Where's Sims? Anybody seen Sims? Friendship time!
The hero of the hour.
That's me.
You did it and survived to boot. Splendid work. Thanks to you, we're going home.
Yes, we are.
There's still plenty to deal with here, but that's somebody else's concern now.
That's true.
I promised to get you out, and I shall keep that promise.
Why is that heli making that noise? I'm ready to go.
And in a single bound, we are free.
Dude, that heli doesn't sound...
Ah, splendid work. You'll go into the history books for this, you know. Atomfall couldn't have been fully realized without your help. By the end of next week, there won't be so much as a beetle still alive in the zone. Not a trace of the contamination left. Or anything. Or anybody, in fact. But you can't make an omelette without breaking a few eggs, eh?
Ooh, Operation Animal. Escape the quarantine zone with Captain Sims.
A good omelette. Don't you?
Oh, it doesn't show us flying away.
You decided to support Captain Sims and the quarantine protocol. Now the interference field is down. Operation Atomfall can go ahead, cleansing the zone. Cleansing. Sounds so humane.
Oh, they're gonna kill
doesn't it?
everybody. They're gonna kill everybody.
You left quite the trail of carnage, didn't you? But sometimes violence is necessary, I know. you listened to good advice and wise words, which is to say, my advice and my words. So many shoot first and ask questions afterwards. Not you, though. Oberon is dead, and the Windscale plant is destroyed. The interference field should rapidly fade now, and perhaps the outside world will finally see what has happened here. So ends the quarantine.
Alright, so I reloaded the one we just started from. So that was, I guess that was kind of cool. I think different things were said there. Right, you know, that was the voice talking, obviously. Different things were said there than the first time. Yeah, it sounded like Atomfall is a protocol to kill everybody who's left in the zone. So, yeah, escaping with the soldiers, not so good. Now, if you're with me last time, right there is where we loaded in. We're going to do the Holder, Dr. Holder one now. So there's the fire suppression system there. I think I'm supposed to activate these two valves down here. Probably that one and the one over there. There's still one of those robots alive. Fluid release valve open. Foam cannon 1 armed. I don't have much rifle rounds left. I have a full mag and like a half. Look at that idiot. He's just standing there. Yeah. I don't know which way is faster to go back up. New lead found. Fire system is ready. Oh, yes, it is. All right. Now, this is the one that I'm going to have to do the run. I think we're going to have some trouble with this. I don't know where to go because the basic description said to run back to that area where we saw those guys fighting and then follow the signs to medical. Well, the problem is that I looked over there and that door was crushed. Fire safety system, sampler. Now, I think when we do the sampler, we'll have to go down somewhere and find the sample and then destroy it. I'm not sure. Anyway, let me just tell you what it says here. Dr. Holder is hard to find after deploying sample 1. Leave the interchange as if you were going to Slattendale. There will be a firefight between Protocol and Outlaws blocking the way. Use grenades to clear both sides and deactivate the turrets. Then follow the signs for medical to find ladders that will bring you... Oh! Is that little gated area? Is that little gated area that... Wait, is there a... There's not a pneumo tube in here, right? Is that the gated area that I came up from? That must be the way. Okay, I'm thinking that might be the way. Let's put that away. And you know what I think would be best to kill those dudes? Would be one of those makeshift, like a makeshift throwable. Take that guy. A regular grenade. Military explosive. Pull the pin and throw. Okay, let's try that, I guess. I'll put one of these away. Let's try those two. Okay. So. Yeah, it's like when you're... I'm thinking that's the only thing. All right. Here we go. You ready? Oh, look at they're coming up. I used the poison sample. Evacuate. Hold on, before I leave, I forgot. Load sample into fire suppression, then open the valves. The poison will kill the Oberon. Okay, so we don't do the self-destruct on this. We're using the poison to do it. Different, right? Using the poison. Now, they said this is the hardest guy to find. So, it should be interesting. I'm going to try and do the same thing. I'm going to try and run past all these people. That way we can get to Holder and his ending. This could be something different because it's not exploding, which means I'm always curious to see who's out here waiting for us. New lead found. Return to the interchange. Yeah. Oh, geez, this place is falling apart worse than when I blew it up. I can escape with Joyce Tanner. No, I can't. I don't know why it says that, because I can escape with Captain Sims.
You will be mine.
You leave me alone with your axe. Oh, dude, I could have just jumped off the thing right there. Huh? Go, 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 go! Heretics will die. The Druids, that's what they are. Druids. They're the we happy few people. So as soon as we get out of here, this is going to be the challenging part, is finding Dr. Holder. Hello? I got places to go. I can't mess with you fools. Oi, 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 oi. There is one of these where the soldiers are waiting for me, and apparently they're everywhere in here, which is going to be a tough one. Maybe it's this one. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so now we're going to go, like we're going to Slatendale, where all those people are fighting. We're going to grenade them. We're going to turn off the things and see if that way says medical. The weird thing is this way is showing medicals that way, but this description says to go this way because he's down in the tunnels. It's probably, if I go that way, it's probably all blocked off, and it's just going to... Equip. That one didn't do very much at all. Take out 5 enemies with 1 explosion. The turrets are offline. Now, does this go to medical here? It does. Yep, okay. So this is what they want us to take. I bet you that other route would have been just like everything else. We'd get in there pretty far, and then it would be blocked. Slatendale. Robotics, medical's got to be this. I know where medical is, but... Soldiers.
Those bean counters in War Office over this picture.
That way's blocked. Medical tunnels, I guess? Oh, there is... Oh, that's not him. That's not him. Where's Holder at? Dr. Holder's waiting in the medical tunnels. That's where I'm at. Oh, straight ahead, right there. There's a gap there now. There wasn't a gap before. The closer you get, the more damage your shotgun does. Wait, was this here before? This might have been here before, because there was something down here that I missed. All right, so this is Holder's escape, which is we poisoned the thing. I don't that could have existed before and I didn't see it. Oh my god. Because there was an area, I was looking for stuff in the medical tunnel.
You made it. I owe you every thanks the country does. Damn it, the world does. The infernal whispering in my mind that has dogged me for 5 years, they're fading into silence. Blissful silence. Do you understand? The toxin is working. Soon the interference field will come down and people will begin to arrive from outside. There may be some awkward questions when that happens. People who haven't lived through what we have might not understand why we did what we did. Come on. We should leave before they arrive.
Should we not wait for them, our rescuers?
It's better for us to stay hidden. Trust me. For the moment, we're potential specimens, not people. Now, are you ready?
Speak for yourself, dude. Okay, I just got an achievement for escaping with Holder.
Out here.
What?
With luck, these
There's
wretched
two of them.
liars of ours will fade over time.
There was two of them there!
Until then, we'll need to hide where no one can find us. Come on.
Is he gonna bonk me on the head? What the?
You helped Dr. Alan Holder in his plan to create a special toxin to deal with Oberon. It certainly seems to have worked. Now you may leave with Holder, although his plans only ever extended as far as killing Oberon. You left quite the trail of carnage, didn't you? But sometimes violence is necessary, I know. You listened to good advice and wise words, which is to say, my advice and my words. So many shoot first and ask questions afterwards. Not you, though. Oberon is dead, poisoned by your hand, and the potent toxin developed by Dr. Holder. The interference field should rapidly fade.
Some of this is the same here at the end, these
Perhaps
things.
the outside world will finally see what has happened here. So ends the quarantine.
Okay, we're back. That was crazy. All right, we're going to do Joyce Tanner now. We're going to do, so we've got the escape plans here. So we just did Holders. We did Captain Sims. We did The Voice. Now we're going to do Joyce. Now the other two, one I couldn't do because the game borked on me and I couldn't get into Holder's office. Garrow's office. So I'll tell you what Garrow wanted. Garrow, get the sample, collect a sample from Oberon using the drill, and leave Oberon alone. Don't destroy it or empower it. Go back to robotics and talk to Garrow in her office. Should you give the sample and it ends the game? Boring, right? That office is the one that's locked out on me because there's doors that just won't open. So that's her. Now the other one is Mother Yago, and she said, instead of loading sample 1 into the fire suppression system, deploy the growth serum. So just like Holder gave me a poison, she would have given me a growth serum. Load that into Oberon to make it more powerful. Instead of druids, you'll have to fight protocol soldiers, including Sims himself, on your way out. Go to the druid's castle in the southwest of the Casterfell Fall woods. If you previously defeated the High Priestess, which we did, you can use the back door, talk to Mother Yago at the Oberite pit, then jump into the pit to complete the game. That's not a good one. No, thank you. So the two that one we're not doing, which is Mother Yago, terrible ending. The other one that we can't do, Dr. Garrow, terrible sounding ending. So we're going to try this Joyce one. So Joyce Tanner, see what we have to do. This one, Joyce Tanner. So Joyce wants where is it? Okay. She'll instruct you to extract a sample of the Oberon with the drill, then destroy the rest with explosives. So she wants a sample and destroy it. Garrow wanted a sample but don't destroy it. Yago wanted to not destroy it and grow it. So now we have to go to, I believe she's in the Casterfell Woods when we're done with this. Joyce's priority is the Oberon sample. If you don't extract it with the drill and retrieve it from the refiner on the left side of the dig site. Oh. I'm guessing that's over there. So this is extract sample. Now I already had put the batteries in back there. There's the drill. Do I have space? I don't have space for it. Just drop this. Okay, I guess we'll go try and extract inner shell breached. This could like poison the whole area for all we know. We have to find the refinery down here. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it goes. There it is. Oop. There it is, right there, purple. Okay. It's refining it down to something small enough for me to carry, I guess. Sample grinder. Okay, we got that. Lead resolved. Joyce has requested the sample before destroying it. She's going to give me an escape route, but now I have to destroy it. This is kind of the more straightforward of all the games I've played lately with multiple endings. Pretty cool. Joyce Tanner's requested that I destroy Oberon. I initiated self-destruct. Oh, yes, I did. Hey, it felt like I've done this before. Running. Now, we'll probably have to go back through Slattendale and go over to the falls that way, to the woods that way. Okay. Now we're gonna take our potions, which is this and this, and then we're going to escape. Sims, Joyce Tanner. I can escape with Joyce Tanner. Track lead. I have destroyed the Oberon sample, taken the sample. Joyce was waiting for me in Data Store Charlie in the interchange. If I return to her now, she promised me to escape. Well, I guess we'll go see if she's there. I doubt it. I think she's in the forest. I can escape with Joyce Tanner. That's what we did, right? Track lead. Ow, what the? can escape with Captain Sims because I blew it up. But Captain Sims doesn't know that I have a sample. I guess I could have done another save where I grabbed the sample and destroyed it and saved out here. I could have knocked out 2 things with less running, but what do I know? This is fun running through here, all these fools. They're druids. It's like most of the time they're druids in here. It's like there's Mother Yago right there. Killed her. So Mother Yago, she's the most evil of everyone. Why? Well, she wanted to grow Oberon, right? She wanted to grow it to where it infected even more. So because we've destroyed it, every time you destroy it, she's there with her crew of druids waiting to kill you. And I bet you we're going to go in here where Joyce was, and we'll see that that area was blocked, that we couldn't have gone through there. That's why I had to go down that ladder the last time. Everything got destroyed back here. So we'll go in here. There'll probably be some kind of note. She was chilling in here.
Hopefully you're still alive. I'd like to imagine it's you listening to this. Not some gruesome thingy. The interference field is fading. There's an extraction on the way, and I've gone to meet it. I'm including the coordinates in this transmission. Come and find me, and we can finally get out of this awful, awful place.
Okay.
Oh, and don't forget the Oberon sample.
New lead. Oh, she's got a heli, dude. Jeez Louise. She wants us to go to Casterfell Woods, but I don't think we can go through here. Nope, that way's blocked. That answers that question. Yeah, it's the only way out. It's the only way out. Sorry. Well, that soldier's flanking these guys. These guys are in trouble. Those protocol soldiers are gonna kill them. They're not very good at shooting people on the run. Okay, so every ending revolves around you either coming out of here or jumping down that other area. That's cool.
Yeah, let's give him a good scene,
Druids and the We Happy Few people are fighting. Druids and outlaws.
I'll find you. No hiding from me.
Okay, so this is the village. And if we jump in through here or up there, which is going to be closer? I don't know where she's at, so I guess we'll just go through here to get to the Casterfell Woods, right? So the village is this way? Is that the village in front of us? Yeah, that's the village. Slatendale control room. I think maybe this way. I think there's two.
City bugger. Come on, we've got to turn the tables.
I think there's a way this way, but there's also a way through that control room. Whee! Did he call me a cheeky bugger? Alright. See where this lets us out. Now, she gave us coordinates for her escape. Joyce says it 27.9, 90.3. Oh, it's marked. Of course it's... Well, you know what? So here's an entrance, and here's an entrance, here's an entrance from the sewer tunnels. This one here, if you go through the control room, I thought this might be the one that's more, up in the middle. So Mother Yago was over here originally. And then this is by the old mine. That's interesting. Is that right? Is that the one? 2790. That's not it. It's here. That X is my X. She's right here. Yeah, because here's 28. This is the 28 line. This is the 90. So that's where we're going. Let's go. It's over that way. I don't know the best. This is the way I kept having a hard time finding this place because I was all the way maybe up there on the path. I tried to find this place multiple times. I guess we're going underneath. Oh, a downed heli. I never even been there for that downed heli. We're going to have to find a route back up because we're at the low point here. Let's look at the map. Oh, geez. So we either go all the way around this way. Might be the best bet, though. It might be the best bet. Let's take some of this. Heart rate slow. Is it going to slow down more than 122? Let's get it, let it go all the way down. There we go. So, the voice on the phone, Holder, Sims, and now Joyce. The other two were Mother Yago and Dr. Garrow. But Garrow's, like I said, is bugabooed. And the Mother Yago is just a jerk.
Let's just take a minute.
Get this.
Let's just take a minute. When I first ran through here, there was ferals here at these things. So she's got a heli, huh? Oh, right there. Apparently Joyce has got some pull. So now Mother Yago is... Mother Yago, we're here. Mother Yago is like right... She's right like here by the old mine.
Oh,
I don't want to do her ending anyway. All right, Joyce Tanner.
You're here. You've performed a great service. Top hole. My people will be ever so grateful. Believe me. Now, where's the sample? Once that's safely stowed, we can go.
Okay. Who are these friends of yours?
Oh, good heavens. Does it matter at this juncture? Why should you even care? I'm your way out. And believe you me, we need to leave quickly.
It does matter, Joyce. I'm about to put my life in your hands. You owe me answers.
I would think giving you a way out of this hellish place is payment enough. Excellent. Now let's get out of here.
All right, escape the zone with Joyce Tanner. Oh!
Sorry about that.
What
But
the?
you'll live. My friends just want a little chat first.
What?
More like a debrief, really. Actually, it's probably more like an interrogation.
What? Rip off. I knew I didn't trust her.
You chose to trust Joyce Tanner and to help her. You kept your side of the bargain. You took a sample of Oberon and gave it to her. No small task. Now she has summoned her mysterious friends, whoever they are. You can all escape together, I'm sure. You left quite the trail
Jeez,
of carnage,
dude.
didn't you? But sometimes violence is necessary, I know. You listened to good advice and wise words, which is to say, my advice and my words. So many shoot first and ask questions afterwards. Not you, though. Oberon is dead.
Dead.
And the Windscale plant is destroyed.
I just paused it because it's probably going to say the same thing. Anyway, I was thinking about I should do Mother Yago, but actually I never even really started her quest line, and it's almost, from reading it right here, it's almost like a full episode in itself. I'd have to take the book not to her, but back into the castle, or over by the castle, place it on an altar. Then I have to express interest in the voice in the soil. Then we follow Dr. Holder's storyline. Be sure to grow serum from the medical tunnels during your escape and retrieve one. Oh, grow serum. Be sure to get the growth serum from the medical tunnels during your escape after retrieving sample 1. We already did sample 1, but we didn't get the growth thing, so I don't think we could do it anyway. So maybe both of those are borked at this point. Pretty cool though. That ending there sucked. I just got bonked on the head for all my troubles. I think the Sims one sucked. I guess I see why they say the voice on the phone is the most straightforward. They probably gassed me to secretly get me out of here. They didn't really say what was going on, but with Sims, they said Operation Atomfall, they're going to kill everybody. They're going to kill everybody that's in here. Everyone's dead. Traitors, everybody. So, and the one with the doctor, Blue Eyes, we don't know what he was taking us down into a tunnel. He could be, have some ulterior motives here. Anyway, that's going to do it for me. Like I said, there are 2 other endings that are kind of borked for me. I can't do them. That's it. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Thanks for watching.
The interference field should rapidly fade now. And perhaps the outside world will finally see what has happened here. So ends the quarantine.